There are so many different types of simulation games for mobile that you can play. Most of them allow you to take part in real-world events, becoming a farmer, creating a theme park, and taking on jobs that you may have only dreamed of having. There are so many different activities to explore and games to play, it may be hard to find the best of the best. So we have put together a list of the top 10 best simulation games for Android and iOS to save you some time looking. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Starting off at number 10, we have Construction Simulator 3. When starting with the game, you are the owner of a small construction company with the ambition to expand your company. Initially, you don't have a lot of infrastructure and tools. At this time, small and medium-sized contracts are suitable for the development of the company. Doing your good well will help you gain the trust of customers and businesses, thereby bringing in bigger construction contracts. Currently, it has more than 70 contracts of various sizes, from roads and houses to large projects such as a factory or a skyscraper. Graphics are one of the best elements of the game. The town at the foot of the Alps is beautifully simulated with a map of 10 by 10 kilometers wide. The scenery, the buildings, and the cars are extremely realistic, no less than PC games. This video is brought to you by 2048 Cube Crypto IGT. 2048 is one of the most popular and interesting hyper-causal games in the world, and there are very different variations of these multicolored cubes. The easy gameplay and the relaxing effect of the game itself can attract the attention of any gamer for a long time. You can't hide it, we know you love 2048 puzzles and games, so don't hesitate and download 2048 Cube Crypto IGT faster. But why should you download IDOS Games version? There are several reasons, and all of them are very significant. First, a brand new take on the famous puzzle game, now in 3D and with fun physics. The second and main reason, get IGT and IGC cryptocurrencies just by playing. Connect cubes, collect points, and get rewards in cryptocurrency. The in-game currency in the game is the IGT and IGC cryptocurrencies. Soon, they will have many different NFT skins for our charming cubes. But it's also not just that. They will have ordinary skins as well as legendary NFT skins, or they can be called profitable skins. Why? The advantage of legendary skins is that their owners will be able to receive increased income, play and earn again. Everything is simple. IDOS Games doesn't like to complicate things. So what are you waiting for? Show us some love by clicking the link in the description below. Download 2048 Cube Crypto right now, right here. Moving on to number 9, we have PC Creator 2. This is the sequel to this popular game that puts you back in the shoes of a young man dedicated to assembling computers. From your smartphone, you can manage orders from different customers for whom you will have to assemble each PC according to specific characteristics. By doing so, over the course of the games, you will increase your budget and improve your reputation in the city. In PC Creator 2, there are many parts from well-known manufacturers. Depending on the needs of each client, you will have to procure parts with varying capabilities, which will be linked together. In addition, the visuals are stunning and enable you to follow the progress of each PC with ease. Coming in at number 8, we have House Flipper. Do you love decorating houses? Do you dream of becoming an interior designer? House Flipper is a game that can make your dreams come true. This simulation game promotes creativity, providing you with apartments and furniture and decorations. From there, you can design and create beautiful, clean, and luxurious spaces. In House Flipper, your goal is to buy houses that have deteriorated or been damaged. You will begin to renovate and redesign the interior, then sell them for a profit. The game does not force you to place an object in a specific position. You can place a table and chairs in the middle of the house, paint the house with many unique patterns, or place bonsai pots in the kitchen. Everything is up to you to decide. Next up at number 7, we have My Time at Portia. This is not only famous for the PC version, but also on mobile. Without too much difference in these platforms, the game will take you into the vast world full of natural green and boundless freedom. Immerse yourself here. You will connect with many interesting people, gather resources, and perform silly tasks like playing knife, hammer, and scissors with a receptionist in the town hall. You will also craft items found in Father's notebook and go through extremely dangerous things, such as exploring the dark caves of Amberland. For each mission, you may need tools and different aid. These items can be made by yourself from the manual or have to be purchased with money. Down to number 6, we have Pocket Ants. Pocket Ants is a strategy simulator game where you'll focus on collecting resources and taking them to your anthill. Of course, you can't forget about improving your colony too. You'll do this by capturing new creatures while feeding the queen ant whenever she needs it. The gameplay isn't complicated, however, you have to remember to consistently improve your base by collecting different creatures and making them stronger and stronger. This way, when you have to defend your resources from enemy ants, you'll be able to defeat them easily. One of the keys to becoming as strong as possible is by feeding the queen ant whenever necessary. This is how you'll make sure she constantly provides you with new worker ants. Moving on to number 5, we have Rysen Dawn. Rysen Dawn is a 3D action and simulator game where you play as Rysen, a streamer who does parkour. Help him reach the top both literally as he climbs buildings and metaphorically. In the game, you'll find hundreds of levels divided between 2 different settings, a port and a construction site. In addition to levels where you try to make it through checkpoints as fast as you can, there's also a free mode where you can run and jump around as you please. This mode is particularly useful for getting to know the scenarios since you'll need to move quickly if you want to get a lot of followers. Between rounds, you can use the benefits you earn on your streams to buy all kinds of accessories for Rysen. Next up at number 4, we have Farm Simulator 22. The farm game gives you a feeling of relaxation. The game takes us to the peaceful countryside with endless fields, mountains, and rivers that flow beside your farm. This is the life that many people desire. We temporarily avoid the fatigue and busyness of life in the city. No more pressure, no more stress, no more worrying about making money. Here, you enjoy the life and joy of a true farmer. It has a simple plot. In this part, you will play a farmer guy on a farm in North America. He inherited a vast land from his family. You will join the protagonist in cultivating and developing his farm, turning it into the largest farm in America. The game is inspired by real-life farm work, meaning you can use a variety of trucks and tractors to work instead of using your hands. Coming in at number 3, we have Bus Simulator Max. This game turns you into a veteran bus driver, experiencing many different vehicles in turn, conquering and experiencing all bus routes everywhere in the city, and witnessing the realistic simulation scenes from the bus station to the modern street. You also have a lot of attractive customization options and enjoy very good physics simulation. This game also has bus stops at destinations. Each station has full features, follows a certain time, has customers waiting for a crowded bus, and each person has their own activity just like in real life. Moreover, in their game with the help of modern AI, players will receive direct feedback from passengers through their attitudes and complaints, if any. Next up at number 2, we have Aerofly 2. Aerofly 2 has made great strides. First of all, about the maps. It's really vast to have over 200 airports across Europe, stretching from Nevada to California and Utah. The length of the entire flight journey is up to 300,000 miles, a number that not many pilots can achieve during their job. Now, you are having the opportunity to break through. Perhaps you also understand that to be able to control a large vehicle, which up to hundreds of tons in the sky, is not simple. It requires a lot of years of learning about operating principles and skills. But with Aerofly 2, things are a lot simpler. The developer designed a fairly detailed cockpit, including a lot of functions, but you only need one of them to operate and fly the plane into the sky. And finally at number 1, we have Real Car Parking Master. Get behind the wheel of all kinds of realistic cars and see if you can complete every mission. In this game, your mission is to park each vehicle as precisely as possible so you don't leave a single scratch on your car or any of the other cars in the level. Just open the game and you can browse through all the game modes it has to offer. That being said, it's best to start with the free driving game mode so you can get familiar with the game's controls. To control the car, just use the steering wheel on the left side of the screen to change directions, and the gas and brake pedals to speed up or slow down. But that's not all, you also have to shift. Switch between drive and reverse. That is all for today. Leave us a comment and let us know what you think. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now is a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every week. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Paul. You can follow us on our social media. We'll see you next time right here on Android Tools.